Hey everybody, Brickhouse here with another video. Um, this 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 surprised me. This surprised me a lot because um, we know how progressive Hollywood is. We know that you can count the number of conservative Hollywood actors literally on one or two hands. Um, there's not a lot out there. I mean, you got Dean Cain, Scott Baio, John Voight, Antonio Sabato Jr. It's a very short list. But when somebody like Tom Hanks, who is as progressive as they come, comes out and says about cancel culture, let me decide what I'm offended by. That is surprising. So this is from Fox News. Tom Hanks is against reading a censored book. Wow. Hanks, 66, touched on cancel culture while promoting his upcoming novel, The Making of Another Major Motion Picture Masterpiece. The Forrest Gump actor is not on board with someone else deciding what he should deem offensive. If I'm of the opinion that we're all grown-ups here, let's have faith in our own sensibilities as opposed to having somebody decide what we may or may not be offended by, Hanks told NBC News. I'm sure that shocked NBC News. Let me decide what I'm offended by and what I'm not offended by. I would be against reading any book from any era that says abridged due to modern sensitivities. Hanks was responding to the current trend of editing books to not be offensive in modern times. Ian Fleming's Rebald James Bond books have been rewritten to remove a handful of racial references in order to fit modern day thought, according to reports published in February. Besides censorship, books have also been increasingly banned in schools. According to PEN America's Index of School Book Bans list, there was 1,477 instances of individual books being banned in the first half of 2022-2023 school year. Hanks also got candid about how he relates to his upcoming novel. The book is about the production of a Hollywood superhero movie. I have pulled every single one of those moments of behavior myself on a set. Not everybody is at their best every single day on a motion picture set, Hanks told the outlet. I've had tough days trying to be professional when my life has been falling apart in more ways than one, and the requirement for me that day is to be funny, charming, and loving, and it's the last way that I feel. Hanks previously claimed movie making is the greatest job in the world. Movie making is very hard work over a long period of time that consists of so many moments of joy slapped up against an equal number of feelings of self-loathing. The actor told People magazine, It is the greatest job in the world and most confounding of labors that I know. I hope the book captures as much of the accidental judgments and casual slaughter that go into motion pictures dictum to hold a mirror up to nature that I have witnessed and caused since I joined the Screen Actors Guild. Now, I'm not so much worried about what his book entails. I am just happy to see somebody come out and say, we're all adults here. Let me decide what's offensive or what I feel is offensive or not offensive. Let me make that judgment as an individual. Now, this kind of relates to it from Outkick. You can count the openly conservative Hollywood stars on two hands. Voight, Allen, Grammer, Baio, Cersei, Davi, so on and so forth. Steven Spielberg doesn't belong on that list. The Oscar winner behind Raiders of the Lost Ark, Jaws, and Munich is a rock-ribbed progressive who routinely forks over cash to elect Democrats. Yet Spielberg crossed ideological lines recently to speak out against the woke mind virus. And he isn't the only Hollywood liberal to do so. Tom Hanks, who narrated President Joe Biden's video commemorating his first year in the White House, similarly shills for progressive causes. He's not as aggressively liberal as, say, Stephen Colbert or Mark Ruffalo. Still, Hanks' political leanings are no secret, yet he recently followed Spielberg's lead on a hot-button free speech issue. Why do their political beliefs matter on the subject? Free speech and anti-woke sentiments are almost exclusively a right-leaning proposition in 2023. Hollywood, for the most part, has either stayed silent about attacks on speech, cheered them on, in the case of platforms canceling Donald Trump, or otherwise paid homage to the woke revolution. Disagree? Rewatch any of the past half dozen Oscar ceremonies if you're doubtful, or check out the Virtue Signaling Jamboree for most stars' social media pages. Yet Spielberg blasted the sensitivity readers who are censoring classic tomes to make them less triggering for modern readers. He even criticized his previous decision to re-edit the 1982 classic film E.T. to swap up some FBI agents' guns for walkie-talkies to make them less threatening on screen. Now, Hanks is singing from the similar hymnal. The two-time Oscar winner is now a novelist. His book, The Making of Another Major Motion Picture Masterpiece, is loosely based on his decades as a movie star, and apparently he isn't comfortable knowing his book masterpiece may be tweaked after he's shuffled off this mortal coil. That's what's happened to books by Ronald Dahl, Ian Fleming, and Agatha Christie, and Hanks is not a fan of the practice. So see, again, every once in a while, one of these progressives in Hollywood actually wakes up and goes, oh crap, this isn't a good thing. So tell me what you think down below. Please comment down below. Please like this video. It helps out with the YouTube algorithm, helps get my channel noticed. Subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share this video with your friends. And hit the notification bell to get notified when my content is uploaded to YouTube here on a daily basis, as well as over on Rumble and over on Odyssey. So, as always, I thank you guys for tuning in. I thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys that take the time to watch my videos. And we'll see you later.